That intro is fire, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast. I'm your boy, the franchise player, Double B Bad Blood. Hashtag Green Bay all day. With that dude right there, the mixologist himself, Mr. Chemical Julian. And it is us flying deuces tonight.
Did you hear?
What?
Did you hear?
Did I hear what?
Chicago Bears beat the Detroit Lions.
God, son of a bitch, damn it, fuck.
That makes them 5-8.
I mean, right now, Green Bay is losing 16-21 in the fourth quarter against those New York Giants. But right now, Green Bay is right now it's not. I mean, it's not too bad. We're 6-6. We win the game 7-6. We will clinch a playoff berth. We will clinch a playoff berth. I hope.
So, just before the stream started, we were talking about, we said those two favorite words in my wrestling vocabulary, Royal Rumble.
That's right.
I had to pull up the old Royal Rumble scorecard for 2024 and start doing my updates. And
let's go, baby.
Yeah, so as of now, we know that CM Punk is in the Royal Rumble, and I am going to put in for a surprise appearance, a surprise return. In fact, I should call it surprise return. I'm going to put in Braun Strowman.
Why would you do that? Don't do that. That's horrible. That's horrible with a capital W.
Maybe him and Diesel can have a
off. Yeah, if Kevin Nash shows up, shit. Well, you know, let's talk about the elephant in the room, though. The best promo of the night.
Okay.
You got one time to disrespect me. I thought they were going to come to blows. Man, let's get into the recap. I don't want to go too far, but I was really excited about that.
So first and foremost, right off the bat, first match of the night, Drew McIntyre defeated.
No. Hold on.
Damn it.
We're going to give a shout out to Sunday Center, the man who sends on Sunday, but it is Monday, and it is his day of birth. Happy birthday, you son of a bitch.
And what's he doing for his birthday?
He was at Raw.
He's sitting there, they're giving him pyro.
He said he was, he got pyro when he walked in there.
He got pyro a few times tonight.
Hopefully he can still hear. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, so live, he's in Cleveland, Ohio, Sunday Center at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, watching all of our favorite WWE superstars, but there was one person who was there in particular to see. He bought his ticket simply because CM Punk came back.
Finally, Sinner gets to see CM Punk.
Sure did. And he got to see Cody and Shinsuke and everybody.
Yeah, man.
So hopefully he's having a good time. Hopefully he's getting lots of good pictures. And Sinner, hope you're having a great birthday. Enjoy yourself. Don't do anything we wouldn't do.
Yeah, man. You can only sin on Sunday, bro. You can't be sinning on Monday.
It's on Monday. Give yourself an extra day.
Yeah,
maybe you took yesterday off just when you sin today.
I will tell you, tonight's show was kind of fire because it was really good. Julian, what do you think?
That was a fun show. So here's the thing. Number one, good number of matches. Number two, good length of matches. I think the matches were pretty well distributed throughout the show. But there was a lull in the show when you had Bronson Reed and Ivar followed by Nia Jax and Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
Becky and Nia are trying to ride this train that I think the wheels may have just froze up on it.
I don't know, man. The promo between the two of them was pretty fucking good. I mean, you know how we talk about on the show. I mean, it was real. It was raw. It was really raw because she was like, "Yo," and whoever is behind the the production,
Yep.
kudos to you, because bringing up the fact that Nia in the survive, and did you see they showed Naomi?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, clear as fucking day.
Did you notice that? For those of you who missed the clip, there's a clip of Lash Legend slamming Otis.
Yeah,
and I was like, did Lash Legend steal Naomi's old shit? Her old clothes, her old outfit?
Yes. Yes. WWE is like, well, she's black, she can wear it. Like, that's not how you're supposed to do it.
I was like, wait, what? I had to look twice. I was like, why is Naomi body slamming? Oh, that's not Naomi.
Right.
Huh, yeah. How about that?
Yeah. Well, one of them has talent, one doesn't. So
maybe it should come out next time, in some glow in the dark paint. It'll say, feel the aura.
Wow. 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 Maybe she'll roll out to tell me steal some blow or some shit.
Feel the sparkle. Feel the sparkle.
Feel the sparkle. Damn. Well, let's go ahead and get into this recap because the recap of the show was really good, man.
Man, it was a good solid show. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoyed it. I guess WWE did get the rights to yeet because Jey Uso was back out there yeeting and yelling yeet and wearing yeet clothes and yeet merch and yeet this and yeet that. But he still lost the Drew McIntyre night.
I like how he was like
last week. Sami Zayn fell a victim to Drew McIntyre. So
let me give a shout out to Sami Zayn real quick because I feel his pain. Because the torn meniscus, I got that in my left knee, ladies and gentlemen. That is not a fucking great feeling.
Nope.
This shit hurts. I mean, I got the pills for this shit right here, daddy. It is not feeling good, brothers and sisters.
Pills for the swelling, right?
Sure, that's what they say.
Okay. Little bottle of blue chews.
Wow. I mean, that will increase the swelling.
That's the other swelling. The other swelling, brother.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and finish this thing up.
So anyway, McIntyre goes ahead, gets his W against main event Jey Uso, giving him the good old Claymore, putting his boot in his mouth. But that's what Jey gets for complaining about Sami Zayn getting kicked in the ankle, because it's supposed to be an ankle injury, getting kicked in the ankle last week backstage. Of course, the CM Punk package is just, you're never going to stop seeing that, ever. Shinsuke has a video. He cuts a promo on Cody Rhodes. And then we get to the Judgment Day. Good old Judgment Day. Backstage, Damian Priest is looking like a boss these days. I got to give it to him.
Oh, yeah, he is looking like a boss. Badass and everything.
Yeah. Fit got his old Punishment Martinez half gear on, which is cool. Something strange about this week is the Creed brothers being baby faces who did the run-in not once but twice, and
overly baby faces too.
I was like, why are they here? But I guess they're baby faces. Alpha Academy was top turmoil going on back then, if you want to call it that. We had Rhea Ripley versus Maxxine Dupri with Ivy Nile. You know how that was going to go. Actually, this was a submission win for a change. I thought she was going to hit the riptide, but nope, it is a submission.
I'm very impressed with Maxxine Dupri, though. I mean, she's had 6 matches, 5 of them have been mixed tags. Yeah, I mean, for someone who's a model who had no wrestling experience whatsoever, she's not bad.
Yeah, maybe she'll be the next Trish Stratus.
Wow, I wouldn't go that far.
It's early.
I mean, Maxxine is okay, but she's not going to give me Stratisfaction. I'm sorry.
It's early in the game. You never know, man. They might just go ahead and blow her up.
Wow. Wrong.
All they need to give her is like a signature move, like the Matrix or whatever that shit was called.
Yeah, well.
Maybe they'll have her nay in the ring to avoid a clothesline. I don't know.
Wow, if she does that, I swear to God, I'm done watching the show.
Triple H is like, hey, remember that nay thing? Yeah, boss, sounds great.
I can see it now. Yeah.
Tonight, General Manager Adam Pearce came in the ring and he was like, "Come on out here, CM Punk, and sign with Raw."
So let's talk about that for a minute, because that's the hot topic tonight. CM Punk joins Monday Night Raw.
He's joining Monday Night Raw.
So CM Punk is backstage just having a good old, and ladies and gentlemen, we talked about this. He showed up in NXT. He showed up on SmackDown. The dude looks fucking 10 years younger. He is having fun. He's backstage high-fiving, handshaking, glad handling, shaking babies, kissing hands. The CM Punk turn's going to come.
Suspicious.
The CM Punk turn's coming. We know it's coming.
You remember when the NWO came back and they were like, "Hey, everybody. Oh, hey, look, it's The Rock. Hey, Rock, how you doing?" And then people would always turn around and shit on him. Mm-hmm. This whole kissing babies and slapping hands thing, I'm like, all right. At what point is this going to go south?
Like, I'm waiting for him to turn on the fans. I'm waiting for him to turn and just fuck everybody up, because that's the CM Punk that I want.
Correct.
That's the CM Punk that I want. That's the CM Punk that I need. It's about to happen. I'm telling you guys, we talked about this way back in fucking April. Before, when CM Punk was still with AEW, I said by WrestleMania, CM Punk will be in a WrestleMania main event. No one believed it. Now look, motherfuckers, he is about to be the number one guy in the
Why else would you bring him back? Considering how much time he's got left on the clock, I don't think CM Punk is going to be here for the next 7 years competing in a full-time schedule. So now that he's hot, you got to take advantage of it. The amount of heat he's got will definitely carry him through Mania. You got a built-in, and when I say built-in, the feud with him and Seth Rollins has been technically going on 3 years, maybe 5. It's been a minute.
How about 5 years?
It's been a minute. So this was back when Punk was backstage at Fox, and and Rollins was taking shots at him and whatnot. So it's been going on for a while. It's a built-in feud, and they're capitalizing on it. It's a work. I mean, it's a feud. But it was very smartly done. It's like one of those MCU nuggets that, years later you're like, holy shit, they did that. So it's been there for some time. And when Punk came out, he came out to announce he's signing with Raw. Rollins' music hits. Rollins comes out and he does the Adam Page speech about, "I hate you and I'm here to save WWE from you." Was running his mouth. Punk told him, everybody thought, there's going to be a fight. Punk was like, "You know what? This is the last time I'm going to let you come out here and disrespect me, talk trash to me." Give him a pass. He's like, "I'll see you at the Rumble." And when I win the Rumble, maybe it'll be you I go after.
Okay, so here's my expert breakdown of this promo. The simple fact that he told him this was your one pass.
Yep.
So next time I'm coming after you. 2, he walked in and said, "Well, oh shit, do we have a run in?
Got a run in.
Do we have a run in? We have a run in the car.
You guys hear me?
We can hear
we
you.
hear you just fine.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. And I wish I could say it was a great ending to my birthday night, but I still got 40 minutes before it's over.
Well, Hater says, "Happy birthday, Senator. Go fuck yourself."
Oh, thanks.
How sweet.
So
How
we're
sweet.
discussing the promo between CM Punk and Seth Rollins. Look, ladies and gentlemen, we talked about this shit. We talked about it. And guess what? We talked about it. We knew this shit was going to happen the way it did. It came down the way it did. CM Punk declared himself for the Rumble. CM Punk's winning the Rumble. Let's just call it what it is.
Well,
You don't think so?
it's either him or Cody.
You know what I'm really thinking? And I've been thinking about this ever since he came back and him and Cody did the whole face off and the story. What happens if we have a Lex Luger?
I was just thinking.
You know what I'm talking about? When Luger and Brett both went over the top rope at the same time?
Yep.
So
that'd be the best way to do it.
If we get 2 title matches, like night 1, night 2. So let's say Cody gets night 1. Cody wins the championship. Or Cody loses challenges Roman Reigns for the championship. Then we have Seth Rollins versus CM Punk. 2 matches that we've been dying for.
What if they do it like they did Brett and Luger, where Cody on night 1 gets a match against Roman, but CM Punk also has to wrestle on night 1 like Brett did against Owen.
Mm-hmm.
And then on night 2, he gets his title match. And if Cody wins on night 1, he defends it on night 2 against Shinsuke.
Yeah, but no one really wants Cody versus CM Punk. I don't want that. Do you want that, Julian?
I don't want Battle of the AEW X Stars.
No. What I'm saying is CM Punk wrestles someone completely different on Saturday night. Cody wrestles Roman on Saturday night. If Cody wins a title, either way, Cody has to wrestle again on Sunday against Shinsuke, whether he wins the title or not. And CM Punk gets his title shot Sunday night, but he has to wrestle someone else Saturday night.
So I've got a second option here.
Okay.
Suppose Cody, losing the Rumble, were to challenge Damian Priest for his briefcase.
Interesting.
Very
or Punk.
interesting.
One of the two.
There was a little tease between Punk and Judgment Day tonight.
Yep.
But we could easily do going back to what I originally said, is you could do CM Punk Drew McIntyre night 1 at WrestleMania, and then he gets his shot against Rollins night 2. They've been pushing kind of the Drew CM Punk thing.
Yeah. I really don't want to see that either, though. That's the thing. I don't want to see that.
Correct.
But that would make. And they could be leading up to Drew versus Sami, giving Sami time off, and then when he comes back, Drew versus Sami at Mania. But that Mania is still 6 months away, 5 months away. They got a lot of fucking time to kill before that.
Yeah. So the road to WrestleMania begins at the Royal Rumble. So end of January, we're going to have a kind of a framework for what Mania is going to look like. And Punk says he's in it. We got to see who else announces themselves for the Rumble. We're going to see what Damian Priest does with his briefcase. So that's the other thing. So the Rumble might be like a Judgment Day fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And seeing Damian Priest lose his briefcase would be pretty impressive.
What
I
if
don't
they?
think it would. I don't think it'd be the Rumble. I think it would be the show in Australia. What is it? Elimination Chamber?
I think that's a show in Australia.
February. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's when it would be. It would be Elimination Chamber.
What if they do the same thing with Punk?
Yes, baby. Can't. Oh, wait. Sorry. Hold on, Julian. We got 5 seconds left. Third down, 9 to go on the Green Bay 21. Packers 22, Giants 21. Fucking let's go, Green Bay. Go, Pack, go. Sorry.
Okay, so first of all, I had a moment tonight where I felt like maybe a little bit of racism. When I go to the bathroom.
Wait. Don't say anything. Stop right there. Just stop right there. Because I know where you're going with this. We talked about it in the group chat. Do not say anything. Do not say anything.
There's a tall black man peeing next to me, which is not weird. That happens all the time. But as he's leaving, everyone's stopping him to get pictures. And I'm like, I just want to get the fuck out the bathroom. So I'm like, there's some NBA player in the way. He's tall and black. He's an NBA player. He fucking played for the Cleveland Browns.
22-24. God damn you fucking Green Bay. What the hell? Oh, sorry. A little excited.
They're talking football, so it made me think of it.
I thought you were going to talk about R-Truth getting jumped in the ring.
So once again, those are comments. His comments alone that do not reflect those of the Roundtable Pros and Podcasts.
I mean, whatever. You wouldn't have known who it was either. You'd be like, "Oh, Shaq."
It's Shaq.
It's almost.
It's almost. What are you doing in the bathroom? Almost. Look, I'm not gonna lie. He had his hoodie up at first. I was like, "Is that almost?" He's like, people were coming up to him in the bathroom. Can I get my picture with you? Then he turned around like,
I think almost could go to a private bathroom. I don't think he needs to be slumming with the pores.
With the
hey,
pores.
No, I was on the floor. I was in the VIP bathroom, sir.
Hey, here's a question for you.
From the balcony people.
How over are the Creed brothers?
Not over at all.
Okay.
I mean, they had a little bit of a, but they're the ones that actually came out after, where you saw them make the save.
Yeah.
So they were the ones to make the fans go home happy. You know, after the cameras roll, they always do a little segment to get the crowd to go home happy.
Sure.
You fucking had the Creed brothers do it.
So I was laughing because when the Creed brothers came out to help R-Truth, which they didn't, they just came out. R-Truth just happened to have gotten jumped at the same time. I was like, why are they here?
Well, they ran out and saved 2 black men tonight. So R-Truth and Cody.
And Cody, that's right.
I mean, they're fighting racism.
Fighting racism, one right at a time.
One match at a time.
At least, you know what, though? Let me tell you, though. Julian, you were right. You're so right. Because when they came out to save Cody, they ran out to save Cody.
Correct.
When they came out to save R-Truth, their motherfucking music had to play. They were back there getting hyped. They had fucking, what's name, shooting water all over them. Yeah, they weren't giving a fuck about saving R-Truth. Yeah, they were Jeff Hardy in it to the ring and everything.
When I get home, I'll send you the video. One of them actually ran out early, like before the referees ran out, and then he like stopped midway out and realized he was too early and ran to the back. So you came out to help the man, and then was like, "Oh wait, no, not yet," and then let him get beat up for a little bit more.
We gotta wait later.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
honestly,
not
man.
beat up.
So how's your hearing tonight?
Oh my God, that shit was loud and smelled.
Oh, man, I can only imagine your ears must have been hurting when Bronson Reed and Ivar were putting on their 5-star big meaty men match.
I was in the concession stand at that point. Look at the WWE truck. Punk definitely had the biggest pop of the night. And we were hoping Punk would be the one to come out at the end of the night to fucking send people home, but
Nah,
you got the Creed brothers.
they don't pay him for that.
Yeah, I guess not. Hey, they're just too busy walking around backstage talking to B-listers like the New Day.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, I gotta say the fucking conversation with Kofi. He was, "Hey, you're making me happy." He was like, "Yeah, man, I don't do that anymore."
We don't do it anymore. You gotta imagine. Okay, last time Punk was in WWE, who was there?
Kofi, Cody,
Miz.
Randy, Miz, and the Shield. And the Usos were there.
Yeah, but the Usos were like a sorry ass tag team at the time.
Yeah.
They were still wearing face paint.
I mean, he used to tag with Kofi at least.
And then Natalya was still there.
Of course she was.
That may be. You know who got one of the biggest pops tonight? Kenny Dykstra.
Oh, when he came out to break up a fight or something?
When he came out to break up the Shinsuke fight. And maybe my biggest pop, I meant I popped for him, and no one else. Everyone else looked at me like, who the fuck is that guy? And I'm like, Kenny! No, not the...
Timmy!
Yeah. I mean, honestly, man, I think the whole show, in a sense, was pretty decent.
It's good. I had fun. Like,
it was so obvious. It was so obvious that the 6-man tag team partner was going to be the Miz.
Yeah,
I mean that was plain to see. We knew that was going to fucking happen. But even Miz got a solid pop.
The Miz in Cleveland is like CM Punk in Chicago.
Yeah,
he is fucking over here, and it's right
he did that Skull Crusher finale, and the crowd went crazy.
They popped.
Oh yeah, the crowd was into him, but it's probably because his dad runs Mr. Heroes, and they're really good sandwiches.
Oh, like the barbecue shop down the street.
I will see him this Saturday. I told him we need to fucking sit down. We need to do a special one-on-one interview because Julian wants to know about the barber. I mean, he wants to know about the barbecue shop. So you will get your interview. You will get it. You will be able to come on live and be like, "You lying motherfucker."
Lying motherfucker. Talking about, I went from working in the barbecue shack down the street to managing on Raw.
Can I talk about something non-Raw related right quick, just for a moment of your time?
Yeah, your birthday.
Is it Haley J? Is it Haley J?
What's that?
Is it going to be Haley J?
No. That cunt wasn't here. And by cunt, I mean very nice lady.
Wow. See you next Tuesday, buddy.
Classy, unique, nice, talented lady. No, so I almost didn't make it into Raw because
you have a bad phone signal?
You almost didn't make it to this podcast because it was bad phone signal.
Yeah, I know. Kids were driving under bridges and through shady spots. And whatever you do, stay off Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard.
I don't think it's still there.
All right. So while he's frozen, hey, the TikTok twins picked up another win tonight.
Yeah, Caden Carter and Katana Chance.
Yes.
Will be facing the tag team champions next week for the women's tag team titles. That's going to be a tag team show personified because we got the Creed brothers challenging for the unified tag team belts. And why is it just the women's tag team championships are just called the women's tag team titles? They're the unified tag team champions. They hold the NXT tag team titles.
Sure.
Hey, man, I'm trying to play devil's advocate here. They are the NXT tag team champions.
They're the unified, they're the undisputed women's tag team champions. Yeah. Good for them.
Damn. Becky Lynch though with the most fucking savage comment ever. Nia Jax is a woman so unlikable that even her knees wouldn't stand up for her. I was like, God damn. God. I'm like, Becky, why you gotta be so savage?
That was funny.
No, I mean, that wasn't wrong. I'm like, Becky, why you gotta be so savage?
That was funny.
Oh man, even in there, buddy. I was just like, damn,
Becky Lynch was like, I had a child. She got fired.
She was like, yeah, you made my career. I went to main event WrestleMania. Well, you got fired.
You got fired.
Wow. On your day off. To collect the boxes.
What you doing? Building a fort?
Yeah, this Raw was full of funny one-liners. Just comedy.
Yeah, you know what? So, like we were talking about before a couple of weeks ago, the segments have gotten a lot better. There's good timing between the matches and the backstage segments. The backstage segments are actually relevant to keeping the story going forward on the show, on like in real time. So it's very much less chaotic, less disjointed. Everything's like making sense, and like I said, what I was saying earlier, even this feud between Shinsuke and Cody Rhodes, it doesn't seem like a throwaway feud or a side quest while Cody does something else. You know, it actually seems like it means something. So that was they're doing a really good job with that.
Yeah,
they've also done a good job with introducing the Creed brothers and Ivy Nile too.
Ivy's gonna be a fucking star, dude.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Am I back now?
You're back.
And you're back.
So, Ivy Niles, I think, will be a star too. I agree with you completely on that. I missed Rhea Ripley's match because I went upstairs to grab a T-shirt during her entrance, and by the time I came back, it was over.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't much of a match.
It was pretty quick.
I don't know what. Yeah, all I know is I was in the T-shirt line to get my Jey Uso T-shirt, and I heard her music play for the second time, and I was like, well then, that didn't last.
Look, that was over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rhea is fucking over. With the women and the gays. I saw a lot of women and a lot of gays dressed as Rhea Ripley tonight.
Maybe some of the men were just Rhea Ripley fans.
Oh, well, no, they were. There was one piece of chocolate dressed like Rhea Ripley that almost became a birthday present. But anyways,
you just keep on going to Chili's for your hot lava cake.
It melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money. With Seth being there, it's about to cash. Yeah. So we talked about Seth and Punk.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, they do have that history. When CM Punk was WWE champion, he went down to NXT. When Seth Rollins was NXT champion, and they put each other over a little bit. And he made Seth get that eye of the tiger, that anger. It was pretty fucking good. But let me tell you this. For my boy Toe Tags from the Knuckleheads, come on. Let me put it this way. This right here, this shit right here is what I've been talking about for months and months and months. Bullshit walks, man. Make that money. Don't let that money make you. CM Punk and Seth Rollins can't stand each other. But guess what? The almighty dollar.
They're about to get paid.
They're about to get paid. What up, yo? This is my boy Toe. This is my boy Julian. The dude in the car is the birthday boy, Mr. Sunday Center.
I'm
welcome to the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast. Chris Best from the Turnbuckle Studios is coming to check the show out. Let me tell you about Chris Best. They, on the Turnbuckle show, they said that they can run with trivia on the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast.
Oh, shit. Hey, you know what? I have a big announcement to make this Wednesday during trivia. I may have one-upped myself on prizes that will be given away.
Oh, wow.
We're giving away a Danhausen figure this week. 2 weeks from now, we're giving away a CM Punk figure. But I got something very special for the New Year's week edition.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Is it a ticket to WrestleMania?
It's a ticket to my Airbnb WrestleMania weekend.
Oh shit. Okay, well, I'm not doing trivia that week.
Read the fine print. You're gonna be sleeping on your stomach.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
Oh, you get still.
Not with my luck, fucking Josh James would win. No.
Josh won trivia last week, so you owe Josh a figure.
Yep.
No, there wasn't a prize last week. The prize was this week.
He called you on the show too.
Changing the rules.
Changing the rules. That right there sounds like
my birthday week. We're giving away a Dan Housen figure. That would be this week.
That is this
okay.
week. You are correct.
So tell us what you thought about the Cody Rhodes. The CM Punk Seth Rollins interaction.
I mean, listen, I came into you talking about them making money and shit. I was saying that the AEW dudes, they're looking for their names, and the WWE guys are looking for money, so they'll be able to work with CM Punk and have no problem with that. But I hate Seth Rollins' promos to begin with, so my mind turns off when he speaks because I don't have 45 minutes to listen to this man ramble. You know what I'm saying? But the shit he did with CM Punk, it was like, okay, I'm not impressed. Like I think he could. I don't even know what the fuck he said, to be honest with you. I know he's just going off, kind of like how I'm going off right now. But they're generating this shit out of nothing. In my eyes, it's like this man just came out of nowhere and says, "I don't like you," and now magically CM Punk is about to get a title shot at WrestleMania.
Well, you see, me and Julian have been talking about the same thing.
That's where the money
Julian put over the fact that Shinsuke Nakamura, the story with Shinsuke and Cody, didn't mean shit like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And now that shit's lit. Like I'm excited for it.
But to be fair, they have been hyping this Seth Rollins CM Punk feud up since like 2019. Like this isn't just some overnight Seth Rollins like, I don't like you. Like they've been planting the seeds from this from when Punk originally was about to sign back in 2019.
I mean, I do remember the fact that Seth Rollins was talking shit and CM Punk was like, "You're not even the man in your own house."
Yeah,
that right there was cold-blooded.
Speaking of not being men, can I finish my rant that I got froze on?
Shoot, go for it.
Let's go. You know, I know sometimes people don't like when I shoot, but it happens sometimes. So I ran into someone tonight, random indie jobber number 5, who tried to fucking pick a fight before the show even started with me because I didn't book his bum ass fucking 6 years ago.
Damn, that's a long time.
Man, he been holding one of the fucking Seth Rollins fucking few.
Yeah, that was some Becky Lynch shit.
This motherfucker come up to me talking about, can we talk? What the fuck I gotta talk to you about? Then you get in my face, and I'm, what are we doing here, sir? First of all, I wouldn't book this man on a show in front of deaf and blind people.
Shit.
This man couldn't work a fucking fry machine at McDonald's, let alone a fucking crowd. And he goes by the name James Lethal.
Who?
And he goes by the name James Lethal because he ain't, just like he don't have a talented bone in his body, he doesn't have an original bone in his body either. And I know he watches the show because he mentioned James Lethal.
So on Friday, can we watch a really awful wrestling match with James Lethal?
Oh God, dude, we got a conclave of matches to choose from that. And you can watch his fat ass fucking out of breath walking to the ring. And this motherfucker wants to get in my face about, fuck you, you fat fucking. I know he watches the show because he brought it up. So hopefully he's listening to it on his ride home. And, you know, he's up. I mean, I didn't see him once the show started because his seats were way up in the balcony while I was down on the floor. You know, I didn't mingle with the pores that much. But yeah, so fuck him. And we'll watch a match of his on fucking Friday because if you want to find a James Lethal match, all you gotta do is search his name because the first one to come up will be a bad James Lethal match, no matter what it is.
Don't make me. I'll look right now.
He makes fucking Lockdown look like Luke Bez.
Oh shit! You watch your whore mouth.
I'm saying. As a matter of fact, I think there probably is a match between him and Lockdown somewhere. And I will find that fucking.
Jesus.
So yeah, so fuck him, fuck his fat ass kids, fuck his whole.
Damn.
I hope a fucking burning grenade fucking lands on his house tonight while he's sleeping, and only the fucking dog makes it out.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, those are his comments. His comments alone. They do not reflect those of Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast. But I did find a James Lethal versus Schizo match.
Oh, Jesus, yes! That is, we will watch that Friday. Because Schizo's another fat fuck that couldn't work his way out of a fucking paper bag. The motherfucker can barely get between the ropes with his fat ass. Yes, we'll watch that. If they fucking arrested that man for having a good match or promo, they'd be arresting an innocent man. So, oh yeah, we can watch that.
There's Johnny Sway versus James Lethal. There's Schizo versus James Lethal versus Jey Akura. There's James Lethal versus Draven Post.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, look,
wow.
Put a blindfold on and just fucking point in a match, and you'll find a bad fucking match.
Wow, I see so many James Lethal matches that last less than 12 minutes.
Yeah, look, the man will fucking kill over and die if he has to work more than fucking 5 minutes in a match. He gets blown up walking to the ring.
Damn.
I think I want to watch this match, dude.
Maybe that's the lethal
Monday
part
Night
of
Raw
his
comes to Portland on January 8th. And this can't miss televised event. I will be there January 8th to watch this shit. Julian, you need to fly your ass up here.
All right.
All right, we're gonna get back. We're gonna get back to our regularly scheduled programming, ladies and gentlemen. Those comments were standards and centers alone that do not reflect those of the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast.
Yo, I need a disclaimer like that for my show.
I know. Your show's the reason why I got this disclaimer.
Don't forget, Mindy's Bakery has great muffins, but they're closed on Monday.
Oh man.
Speaking of blown up, was I bugging that Jey Uso was like fucking out of breath doing that promo?
Oh yeah, he
was so excited to get Yeet back.
That was one Yeet too many.
Yo, for real. I'm like, why he sounding like Becky Lynch right now?
And that, kids, is why you don't vape before the show.
Or why you don't smoke weed before the show.
Or you don't say yeet.
Or you don't say yeet.
Before, during, and after the show, you stop eating.
Hey, look, the copyright to Yeet is now the highest paid man in indie wrestling, I guarantee you.
Yeah, I guarantee that. He might be like, I made my hot dog in a handshake and a high five and a pat on the ass. I'm done.
I made an NDA.
Wow. Anyway, so Julian, let's get back to this recap so we can recap this shit along.
Oh, we had
y'all have fun. Let me get out of here. I'm heading home. Let me focus on driving. That's my
drive safely. Stop podcasting.
Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. One more time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Sunday Sinner's birthday. He's sending on Monday. He's sending on Monday and not Sunday.
It's true. And because you wish me a happy birthday, I will not be sending you Brian Knobs' ass.
Thank you, because I don't want to see that again.
Again.
Bye. That right there.
Hey, so what we talked about is we talked about the 6-man tag. We had Imperium versus DIY and The Miz. Miz is way over in Cleveland. He's in his hometown. He hit the skull crushing finale for the win. It was kind of funny seeing Miz with Gunther in a figure 4 leg lock for so long.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what else is pretty funny? Me and you talk about this all the time about stakes and what it means to, why these matches have to have stakes. So not only did Miz get another championship match, and I'm going to tell you, I told you guys that Miz and DIY were going to be a clique. I told you guys this 2 months ago, and everybody was like, "No, I don't understand why that's happening. That's stupid." Now look, you're welcome.
Now look at you.
You're welcome. I mean, that is that producers group, but that's not for another day. I see Miz winning the championship. And I know we talked about this and said, hell no, it's never going to fucking happen. But they did the Cody Rhodes stipulation. If I don't win, I can never challenge for this title again while
as
you're
long
champion.
as Gunther, as long as Gunther's champion.
So Gunther's going to lose the title. Like, let's just call it what it is. That's a WWE formula right there. Even Triple H can't change that formula. It's going to fucking happen.
Correct.
But I like the collapse of Imperium happening right before our eyes. This is the first time Gunther has been in serious trouble, almost submitting to a figure four.
Correct.
While both the members of DIY had the other members of Imperium in submission holes. You know what I'm saying? Like, this right here is Triple H booking. Because there are stakes there. And, you know, there's a reason why DIY hates Imperium. There's a reason why The Miz turning face, challenging for the Intercontinental Championship. There's a reason why. And I say The Miz should win the title. He should be the one to take it off Gunther for the simple fact that The Miz doesn't fucking complain. Does everything he is told to do. Miz, go out there and get beat by fucking Betty White in a fucking 2-minute match. Done. Go out there and fucking get slapped around by Donald Trump. Done. Go out there and pull your pants down, talk about how small your balls are. Done. Not even a fucking why. He just does it.
That's us growing up. It's like, yo, I would do anything to be in the WWE ring. And The Miz ain't never lost that.
Never lost that. He's the one guy that goes out there, does what he says he's going to do, listens, pays attention. He's a vet. The guy's a vet. Guy's been in the WWE almost as he's like one of the longest tenured guys under contract right now.
Correct.
And you know why he's under him and R-Truth. And you know why? They do whatever the fuck the WWE tells them to do. No matter how stupid they look.
Yep. And it's sometimes the best shit of the show.
Yeah. So do I want to see him beat Gunther for the belt? Fuck yes. You know, I'm a wrestler. I'm one of those guys that say you have to earn it. Earn it. Don't get it because you're entitled to it. Well, I'm going to go back on that right now. The Miz is entitled to this shit.
But he's also earning it too.
Oh, fuck yeah. That dude's earned every bit of everything he's got. So people who talk shit on the Miz, you know what? Go fuck yourself.
Word.
I said it.
I second that.
What about you, Julian?
Look, I said it before, I said it again. The Miz went into Mania as WWE champion, fought John Cena, and left with the belt. He's got my respect.
Can't see him.
A lot of
Packers lost, by the way. Too.
A lot of people can't say that, much less say they main evented with Cena, much less they had a match with Cena at WrestleMania
and beat him.
He went in as champ and he left as champ, and the promo for that match was fire. One of the best promos for a WrestleMania match that they did for the Miz that you'll ever see. It was just that good.
That was the one where he was standing in front of like 200 TVs and he's watching his career and all that shit.
Yep.
Yeah. I see. Okay, so throwback. I know you say this sounds insane. I'd love to see the Miz win Money in the Bank, and then go after the NXT title. Honestly, as much as I hate to be the guy who throws shovel on NXT, dirt on NXT, the Miz is too far ahead of NXT. Like, honestly, having the Miz go down to NXT is like having Seth Rollins go capture the belt. It's like having CM Punk go capture the belt. It would have no relevance to anything because, in a sense, that's going backwards for him.
And he wouldn't need the Money in the Bank to do it either.
Yeah, like someone like Ricochet or someone like fucking Gargano and Ciampa. Let them go back to NXT and win the championship. You know, believe it or not, R-Truth. Send R-Truth down there to get the belt. The guy's held more championships than anyone in the WWE, including John Cena. Just saying.
Hey, you know, R-Truth is a former NWA champion.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm not mistaken. He's the first African American NWA champion, right?
Yes, because Ron Simmons was a WCW champion.
Because I remember seeing him beat Ken Shamrock and I was like, wait a minute, this got to be the first.
Yep. I mean, it is what it is. So I like the 6-man tag team match. It was actually fucking. There were stakes. There's a reason for it to happen. Not only because it happened in Cleveland, you know, Johnny Gargano and Miz's hometown, but the storyline too. Think about it. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, tag team partners, bitter rivals, bitter enemies, whatever, right? To have them together is great. But then you have the Miz, who came in and brought Tommaso Ciampa to the main roster.
Yeah.
Ciampa got hurt. Miz threw Ciampa away.
Yep.
Gargano shows up on the main roster. Gargano and fucking Sam Shaw, or what does he call himself here? Dexter Loomis.
I don't know why I was thinking Luther.
I was thinking Sam Shaw, but okay, so you bring him
Sam
up
Shaw,
here. Yeah, and they fucking go and they do a whole storyline where they fuck the Miz over. So to have all of these guys who really can't stand each other, being the same clique, getting along, man, once again, money talks, bullshit walks.
Yep.
Keep on walking.
And the storylines are all intermingling, and it's so fucking good, dude. So good. I loved it.
Yeah. And the fact that they're making it believable that the Miz could take the title from Gunther, and he don't look like Drew McIntyre or Sheamus, is also fucking showing the evolution of the way that they're booking these matches. Also,
because now they're drifting away from the Vince McMahon. You gotta be 6'8", 300 pounds of rock solid muscle to someone who can actually fucking work.
Yeah. You would have seen Gunther just fucking chop the Miz once and beat him.
Yep, like there was a reason why fucking Hulk Hogan never wrestled Bret Hart. There was a reason why. The Bret would have tied his ass in knots. What we got next, Julian?
Well, shoot. After that, we had our 6-man, and then we jumped right into Shinsuke's match with Cody Rhodes.
So we got the main event match.
So nice, solid main event match here. Of course, it ended with Shinsuke giving Cody Rhodes the red mist to the eyes, which crazy. I had my back turned. I didn't see the mist spot, but when I turned around, I saw Cody on the ground. I was like, "Is that blood on his face?" Because it looked like.
Oh yeah, you were like, "Is he bleeding?" I'm like, "Nah, I was missed."
Like, is he bleeding? I thought maybe Shinsuke gave him a back fist to the elbow or back fist to the nose, but he did not. And so for the second time tonight, the Creed brothers came out for the save,
which was odd.
I don't know why, but
yeah, we thought the same thing. Like they're really pushing the Creeds as like the super baby face, which kind of makes me mad because they just took Alpha Academy out of the picture.
Yep. So Totag, I don't know if you watched the entire show, but the first time the Creeds came out for the save was when Judgment Day jumped R-Truth, and
they wiped.
I don't know if they necessarily came for the save. I think they just happened to come out at the same time where R-Truth is getting jumped.
Yeah,
they weren't helping him.
No, they weren't.
They waited for his music to play and everything. They were like, "Oh shit, we gotta go out there."
Be there at the same time.
He was walking past Gorilla.
Necessarily a save.
Yeah.
They were walking to catering. They're like, "Oh shit, someone's getting beat up. Let's go out there."
And I saw that part, and I see them beat all 4 members of the Judgment Day, and I'm sitting here going, "Well, it's kind of ridiculous how these 2 guys are beating up the undisputed tag team champions plus 2 other people."
I said the same fucking thing.
So the running gag for me is Arn Anderson begging for his life to RoboCop. I mean, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh man. Hey, but you know what? I got a little trivia for you guys. It was not really so much. I'm gonna throw it out there as a little trivia thing, though. But what is something that every Cody Rhodes song has in it? I want you to think of Dashing Cody Rhodes. I want you to think of Stardust. I want you to think of AEW Cody Rhodes. I want you to think of fucking WWE Cody Rhodes. Even Ring of Honor Cody Rhodes. Think of all the songs he's had. What is the one common thing that's in the song?
Does he always talk about his dad?
Nope.
An intro? Like that little talking
Nope.
for the song? Huh?
Nope. You guys give up?
Can't be. Yeah.
Whoa!
I was gonna say it can't be that.
It's in every fucking Cody Rhodes song. Dashing Cody Rhodes.
Wow.
It's in that song. It's in the Stardust song. It's in his Ring of Honor and his fucking AEW and WWE intro. It's the whoa. It's in every fucking song.
Oh shit!
Wow.
He was incepting us.
Whoa!
It's like one of these days, this shit's gonna be big. God damn it!
He's like, somebody go give it to me.
I'm gonna keep on saying it until somebody catches on.
Word.
I'm on to you, Cody Rhodes. I'm fucking on to you.
Yeah. Did you guys talk about the Becky Lynch and Nia Jax? How 5 years ago she punched her in the face and now she wants revenge?
Yep.
That's another. That's a loose one there for me. It's like you ain't never been punched in the face.
Triple H is trying to tie those loose ends back up, but then even Becky was like, even Nia was like, yo, this is a contact sport. What do you expect is going to happen?
What do you expect going to happen?
Yeah, it's like you've been punched in the face by everyone you wrestled. What's the problem?
Yeah, I mean, legit.
And it's convenient.
I like how Nia did that though. She was like, yo, this is a combat sport. You gonna get punched in the face.
Word. I'm like, it's convenient. Nia Jax been around for about 2 months now. Now all of a sudden you mad that she punched you 5 years ago?
Right?
Like shit.
She made you. She put you over.
Word.
Yeah.
So when she ended
like,
with like, you need this more than I do.
Oh, that was smooth. That was hella smooth when she said that. That was like the bitch slap gone wild when she said that.
Word.
She was like, you need this. I don't. Bye, bitch. That's pretty much what I heard right there.
Yeah.
And she just got out of the ring and walked away like, sorry for your damn luck. I mean, shit. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the Monday Night Raw recap here on the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast. Man, Wednesday, we got trivia.
We don't just have trivia. At the special request of Mr. Josh James, we're having Tag Team Edition Volume 3.
Let's go. And CBRS Entertainment, if you, Chris Best, and your boys from Turnbuckle Studio think you can just come on a round table and you can just come over here and bitch slap all of us and take that trivia championship, you got another thing coming.
You got another thing coming.
I'm just going to have to say this right now. No. That's all I got to say. What would you hear that?
I heard it.
One more time for the people in the back. No. That's what's going to happen. You will get the big. Yeah, man. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us in the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast. Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. No, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you click, subscribe, all of them shits. Go follow my boy Toe of the Knucklehead Network. Follow him on Instagram. He got some funny fucking facts of the day. Give us the 5 facts right now. Give them to us right quick.
You want what, the ones that I'm about to post tomorrow?
I mean, shit. Go ahead.
All right, let me see if I still got them. All right, so I give you 2. All right, I give you 2. All right, 1, you can't make everybody happy, and then 2 is not everyone's supposed to make you happy. You know what I'm saying?
Right about that.
You know, life ain't fair. You know, and you ain't fucking special. You know, so there you go. You got a little taste of it.
Yo, one day I was in a very important meeting, like a very important meeting at work. Like it was like the vice president and shit was in there, and I was sitting in the back of the room, and I fucking touched my phone and forgot the volume was up. and that shit came on, and everybody turned to the back, and I'm trying to like stop my phone from doing. I was like, "Fuck it!" I just put my phone face down, and I started looking around. And I'm like, "Who the fuck is doing that?" Then when it was over, I said, "Damn, somebody had 5 tips of the day. That's funny as shit." And everybody started laughing. I was like, "Yep, that was me."
That's great.
Yeah, I'm happy I made it to one of your meetings.
Yo, hey, and just so y'all know, tomorrow, special Jordan pop up at the Jordan building. So that means
Ooh-wee.
I heat motherfucker. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen,
Real quick, can I say one thing?
shoot.
Mr. Simon Miller, stop fucking ducking me, bro.
Simon Miller watches this show. Simon, stop ducking my boy.
Ducking me.
Stop ducking him, Simon.
Stop.
He went on Twitter and said, "Oh, it's podcast time. Write down what questions you want in the comments." So I said, "When you come on the Knucklehead Network." We made a whole video. This man said if he don't come on, I could sue him. I'm about to go marry me a lawyer chick from fucking Great Britain and go sue his ass.
Bro, he is a bald-headed bastard.
Shit, he can't be asleep that long. It's been almost a year.
Yo, why? We had him on Twitter. He was like, "I'm sorry, blood. I was sleeping." I was like, "He was not fucking sleeping." Stop kayfabing my boy. Go on his damn show.
Shit.
Simon Miller, we own you.